something that...
Man, I feel bad to say this right now, but I went to the club for the first time in a while last night. You know, just to get some food, have a couple glasses of wine, and man, I can honestly say, I felt like I was in hell. Like, I'm talking about the energy in there just felt so demonic and so evil and so low vibrational. It was literally just people just standing around, staring at each other, like trying to chase validation so bad. Like, I can see dudes in there trying to like be extra bravado and tough around the women. Those are the guys that went spending no money. So I guess they way to try to like impress the women was to show that they can be more alpha than the guys that spending money. Then you got the guys that was spending money, that was minding their business, but you can tell they were trying to compete with the other men who were spending money. They weren't even like paying attention to the women they was with. Then you had all the women in there just half naked and dressed, shaking their butts and stuff. And like, I was sitting next to these girls, and when they started like dancing and twerking, what they called it, man, all I could smell was fish. It was like a diseasey type fish smell, and it was like man, this is what it is. Like, then all the music was just promoting debauchery. Like, all the music promote drug dealing, degrading of women. The music just kept everything low vibration. You know, back in the day, I'm only 35, but you know, when I used to go to the club, man, people used to actually enjoy themselves and dance and have fun and stuff. But like, man, these new generation of folk, they just sit around and do nothing but stare at each other and just, the club scene just breeds of jealousy and evil, man. You know, I don't even want to go there to even have a drink no more. I'm straight. I'm going to just start going to little quiet places and just figuring out some little spots to go to, man. Y'all tell me about some spots I can go to out here in Atlanta. They got good food where they no loud, crazy music at it. No evil stuff really going on. Grown and sexy on it. From here on out. Man, I ain't gonna lie, I felt my energy was just so off when I left there. And then when I was walking into the club, I heard a little young dude outside that had on some bedazzled clothes. First thing he said was, man, you need to go and tell them folks to leave. They about to get unalived. I can't say that K word, but yeah, insert that K word right there. Maybe they were God saying, bro, you need to go on and leave.